Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee. How is everyone? You got your coffee or your tea or your water or your um, lemon water or your honey, whatever. Everybody has something. Their morning routine. I hope everyone is well. See, I don't have on my glasses. The light, um, the glare was just bothering me. So yeah, morning coffee. Today I want to talk about briefly when it seems like things are falling into place and when it seems like things are just falling. There is a difference. Y'all see my earrings? Some I played around with this holiday season. Fever Creations. It's on Instagram. Check it out. I enjoy making jewelry. We'll do some things later on today. I'll put that up for you all to see. Yeah, Instagram. Fever Creations. FevaCreations. But yeah, when it seems like things are falling into place and when it seems like things are just falling. Yeah, I've experienced them both. And that is a awesome feeling when things are seem to be falling into place and you're happy and you're smiling and you just follow la. You love everybody. You can sleep good and you have no worries for the rest of your days. Huh, so you think. Then that moment, those moments when it just starts to seem like, okay, everything is just falling. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? How can I keep my head above water? That's when, y'all know I'm about to say prayer. You got to have confidence in God and yourself. Your confidence can't be in people. Your confidence has to be in yourself. A lot of people, some people are born with that automatic. When stuff start falling, they like boom, boom, boom. I'm about to do this. I'm gonna do this. Want to get my money. That hustle mentality. Some people, a lot of people don't have that. I'm gonna speak from my personal experience. I have a hustle mentality, but it's not like boom, 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 going to get it. It wasn't like that because when I was married, that was my safety net to me at that time. You know, I did what I wanted to do. You know, I did what I could to maintain, but my mom wasn't on the point of, oh, I gotta go get this, I gotta go get that, because um, if I could be honest, I was a little spoiled. You know, everything about it wasn't bad, and so that part of me that was that go get it, I just let I just set it to the side because I was like, you know, what I don't have, he gonna get it. But I'm gonna tell you, if you are married and you're happy, that's awesome. Still, this is for ladies and men. Do not forget yourself. Don't lean so much towards just knowing that, well, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. Continue to be your independent self. You know, keep your marriage as smooth as possible, but don't lose yourself. Um, yeah. In hindsight, I should have been saving more of the money that I was bringing in, what I was bringing in, and I should have kept doing some things for me. So now, of course, I didn't know that this was happening. You know, almost 2 years later, and now I look back and then I'm like, well, could have did this, I could have did that, but I thank God I am where I am. So said all that to say, it took this situation for me to come back into, I got to keep moving. I got to make these things happen. So next time when I get married again, I do believe I might. Time tells every story. God knows. I know to keep myself up. Yeah, it takes two people, keep myself up, keep my own stuff as well as our stuff. And it's not a just in case fun. It's a for me fun. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, so when things do begin to fall, when you realize, okay, this is not falling into place, this is just falling. Yeah, you will have some type of net. Because as you go through your emotional process, and then on top of that, you got to go through a financial process, and then other stuff in between there, it makes it even more stressful. It's even more harder on yourself. Because the Fever Creations and the things I do now, those were things I had initially wanted to start. But I let it go to the back burner because I was just going to be the wife, I was the house, the homemaker. I was the mama. But now I'm about to be older. And so I'm thankful. God knows I'm thankful because I do know that the trying of our faith worketh patience. I'm more patient. And I know how to handle myself. I'm growing. I've come to know the woman that I am today. Initially, I didn't know her. I was who I thought I should be, but I wasn't the woman that God had created me to be. And I'm still learning her. And it feels good. I must say it feels good. Now, when things were falling, I was as lost as I don't even know that type of analogy I was getting ready to use. But yeah, just know it took some reinventing myself over and over again to really find feet. And that comes with having good friends in your life, a family that believes in you after you've been down this road several times. But yeah. And so when things are just falling and you really don't know where they're landing, keep your head about yourself. And if it falls to a point that it cannot be repaired, and you really have to just start over from scratch, can I get an amen corner? Take the necessary time to breathe, to heal. Do what you have to do but strive to become mentally strong again. Realize who you are. Everybody is different. You may have a moment when you just get out there and you just start wilding because you're trying to find yourself. You're going through an emotional roller coaster. You're going through something you never thought that you would have to. But yeah, take the moment to breathe, rediscover yourself, find out who you are. But don't stray. Don't stay gone too long. Find yourself and reinvent her. Reinvent him. It's in you to reinvent yourself. And you can be who you want to be. Be true to yourself. God will give you wisdom. He'll give you courage. And as things are falling into place, remember the hard times that made you who you are. And you prepare, because we're gonna have abundance, and then we're gonna have lean times. But when those lean times come, hopefully you were saving up during your abundant season, so that you'll have something to draw from. Yeah, please do that. In your season of abundance, put some things away. Put some monies away. Take time out for yourself and store up some self-care, some self-worth, if that makes sense. So when the lean times come, you can draw from that well that you've already deposited within yourself. And you can say, no, I am great. This is just for a moment. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. No, I can do this. I can push past this. I remember the last time that this happened. Yeah. I'm thirsty. I need my water. So, yeah. Sometimes things fall into place, and sometimes things just fall. That's life. That's the circle of life. And we have to be prepared for it all. Some things come out of left field. You're not ready. But I feel like things happen for a reason. And I'm going to tell you, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Yeah, I used to just wait. And I would push a little bit, and I just sit back and I wait, see what was going to happen next. But now I know I got to go get it. And if you have a partner, you got to go get it together. Now I know some people come into your life for a season. Some people can be in your life for a lifetime. Yeah. I used to tell my daughter, everybody's not your friend. You will have acquaintances, but as you get older, some people gonna fall away, and you will realize who your true friends are. And now, at the age of 21, some people are stuck around. Some people have moved on. Not to say that they weren't her friends then, but friend is thrown around so loosely. You'll know who your true friends are. Yeah. So, yeah. If you're at the point where things are falling together, falling into place for you, that's great. But know that things will turn. Times will change. There's going to come a time when things not falling into place. These things are just falling. Some things may seem to be falling apart. But store up. Store up now. When you're in a good spot, start doing some self-care. If you're in a good spot financially, I hope you're putting some monies away, some monies to the side. Because I promise you, as sure as the sky's blue, lean times are going to come around. And you want to be sure that you're prepared for it as much as you can. Even if it's $5, start somewhere. I know now. Because the song says experience is a good teacher, honey. Yeah. But okay. Morning coffee. When it feels like things are falling into place. And when it feels like things are just falling apart. Stay grounded. Stay around your strong people. Your people who are going to build you up. Not the ones that say, girl, I could have told you that. Man, go on somewhere. Leave her alone, man. That's not what you want around you. You need people who are going to build your confidence up, who are going to tell you, like, you got this. Come on. What's next? What's next? Obviously, this season is over. It's time for something else. But yeah, never forget God. I always tell him thank you. So I am getting ready to take the day to create some jewelry. I'm free today. Make some jewelry. I'll post it on my page later. You all have a great day. Love you. Don't forget to continually say a prayer for our troops and their families. And those less fortunate. Stay prayerful. Stay thankful because you're blessed. Bye.